It's a gloomy day outside, but we have a pretty fun afternoon ahead of us. I'm loading up the car. We're gonna hit up the craft store, check out the hands-on house, which is basically a museum, like a please touch museum for kids. Honestly, I don't know. We've never been. So we're gonna have a fun time. Come along with us. So see what else we get into. Time to get this cutie nug her nap. Meow meow. Sweet dreams. Joel had a surprise day off, so he's along for the fun.
Did you get your nugget head bumped?
You ready to run in through the rain?
Use like an umbrella, okay?
Ever since Kobe started walking a few months ago, I've been so excited to try out places like this. She has officially entered toddlerhood. She is 14 months old, and I feel like we are just thriving in this era. Like, how fun. It really feels like we are approaching that phase where we get to relive our childhoods, like, alongside with her. What a vibe that is.
How cute. The nugget hopped from one exhibit to the next. I was literally sweating trying to keep up with her as she bounced from one spot to the next. Kobe is living her best life. It's her emotional support ball and juice bottle. She picked it up somewhere in the beginning. It's like you did come to work today.
Yeah.
Ask your dad, what would you like? A sandwich? I just loved these little town setups, like this little grocery store. Are you kidding me? It's so cute. And honestly, my favorite part of this whole experience was watching Kobe interact with the other kids. Like, she would just walk right up to them and just wave and say hi, you know, in her own little nugget way. And it was so cute. I could have cried. Oh my God. It's just so cute to see her gain so much confidence and be so good, you know, just being the little social butterfly that she is. Oh, my heart. Oh. It was also so nice that it worked out that Joel had that random day off and could join us for this day. It was like, what a family fun vibes day is this?
Look at your beautiful flower.
These sensory bins were such a hit with Kobe. I need to make some at home. I've been putting it off because I thought she would, you know, eat everything, and she didn't. She did so good. That was fun. Did you have fun? Look at the cute little caterpillar. So cute. And they have a butterfly house. Hold on. For actual butterfly. Some cute stuff, sister. We'll have to come back.
Starting route to Michael's. Proceed to Landis Valley Road.
That was cute. Hold on, seatbelt. First things first. If you're in the Lancaster area, the hands-on house is very cute. Kobe had the best time. She's just turned 14 months old, for reference. We were in there for about an hour and a half. I swear she could have played all day, but this was perfect.
Yeah, I loved it as a kid, so I kind of figured it'd be great, but
I have clips of you having fun in there by yourself.
I'm still having fun.
Are you practicing talking?
Playing with your mouth.
Hey Kobe, what's the duck say? Quack, quack. A silly goose. We made a silly goose.
Arrived.
Such a cute little cart. We're gonna do our best not to get distracted, but you know, if you haven't seen, we're working on new little nugget crafts. Pick handprints, and we need some parts for that. We need something for the legs, something for the little beak, and that's about it. But I just realized like you might be here for something else too. Ooh, schmancy. We could do construction paper, but I think it would be cooler to find some felt or something like a little more heavy duty. We need some yellow paint. What color should your chick be? Bright yellow or, oh, both of them? Both? Okay. I think this would be so cute for the ribbon part. Ooh, this is fun too, but I think that's a different vibe for a different craft. What do you think? How precious is this and this? The cutest. Are you kidding me with this chia fairy garden? I thought this was so cute and I thought it would be so fun to do with Kobe. I do feel like she might be a little bit too young for this. Like, I kind of feel like she will just like bang all of these pieces into the chia garden. So I feel like we're gonna do something else, something similar, our own version of a fairy garden. But I still wanted to share in case you're in the market for a fairy garden.
It's for her little bike seat. Super soft vinyl. Almost looks like leather. Just back up for the bike seat. Like a duck canvas. Just thought it was really nice colors. So I always use that. Just getting into sewing, so I'll start collecting stuff. Little cutter for some paper. Picture frame. Another cutter. They had it in purple. Jackie got her stuff. Felt.
Oh yeah, no, let me do, the nugget is eating. That's what we're doing. Anyway. The felt to do little feet and the little nose. We did go with this ribbon. Kind of was like stuck between these two colors. So my plan is to just mix them. Shoveling it into your mouth.
Making sure it's really in there.
Really pumped. You can't get this one. You finished your food before we sat down. Hilarious. You're gonna want this. Bye! Have fun! Joel Will and Kobe just left. They're running to his parents' house. He's gonna check on some electrical things and they're gonna get a little bit of a Kobe fix. I am practicing spending time by myself. I can count on one, probably two hands now, the amount of times that I have been just like, whatever this is, this like no alone. Anyway, I'm practicing just being alone. I say practice because I'm just used to having the nugget with me all the time. And you know what? I like it that way, but I am starting to appreciate just having my own time, you know, where I have space to just think and not be responsible. I'm like, I can't even come up with the words, but like, I'm sure you can.
Oh my God, please somebody save her. Clearly this was hard for me to get out and even harder to watch back and edit. I almost didn't include it. It was so excruciating, ? But it was real and I'm trying not to judge myself for not being able to articulate my feelings. Anyway, enter voiceover Jackie to clear things up. So clearly I have mixed emotions on the idea of being alone and I'm sensing some mom guilt for even thinking about saying that I might be enjoying some alone time without my baby, aka being away from my baby. I feel like the two feelings like can't coexist, happiness and not with my baby. I don't know. I know these are things I need to work on. Obviously the two can and should coexist. I get that. I get it. Anyway, so I mentioned about counting on two hands, but when I think back, I can maybe count on two hands the amount of times that I spent away from her. But the amount of times that I've spent away and alone, I believe this was only the second time, like since she's been born. So that's just a handful of hours in the last 14 months. I have had a lot of anxiety over the thought of being separated from her, so we're working on that. I think it's good for both of us to have just some of our own time. It's good for me as a mom to recharge and be myself for a bit, and her to, I guess, have her own experience with her grandparents. And you know what? Her grandparents love this too, so it's kind of just like a win-win for everybody. Anyway, let's wrap this up.
I think I only really have an hour. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that hour. I might start editing this video. I might do some dishes. I'm not doing dishes. Why would I do dishes during my free time, like my freest time? I might ride on the couch. I don't know. Here we are, just practicing being solo. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you've made it this far, I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.